coats, a paper moon, a ticket stub, a note. The corner store is now a laundromat, but I can still see where we were standing at. Your mother's kitchen, yellow afternoon, a borrowed bike beneath the living room. We thought the world would wait outside the door. I don't believe that anymore. Polaroids in the rain, faces running down the frame. Every place we left behind keeps a little of your light. Polaroids in the rain, nothing stays the same, but when I hold them to the window pane, you're here again. The motel sign is lost, the letter now. The swimming pool is covered up somehow. A faded handprint on the garden wall. The smallest things remember it all. I hear your laugh in an old cassette, a summer we have never finished yet. You said take one more before we go. I wish I'd known. Polaroids in the rain, faces running down the frame. Every place we left behind keeps a little of your light. Polaroids in the rain, nothing stays the same, but when I hold them to the window pane, you're here again. Maybe forgotten isn't gone. Maybe the past keeps carrying on. In the blue kitchen, in the motel sign, in every road that crosses mine. Cut past the bakery sign, where the glass still holds my face. One hand in my coat pocket, one hand trailing all the space. The crosswalk paint is thinning like a bruise that never leaves. I pass the house with the blue door and the porch where you used to breathe. Two sugars, burnt edge. In a paper cup, my rent's late again, but I'm still showing up. Bus hiss, cracked phone, a list in my bag, big plans in a small room. I'm not done with that. I keep my eyes up even when it shakes. One more run, one more chance to take. Cheap coffee, expensive dreams. Cheap coffee, expensive dreams. Keep that spark in my sleeve. I'm not leaving, I believe. Cheap coffee, expensive dreams. Cheap coffee, expensive dreams. Work shirt, sore feet, late train, cold air. I count little wins like I'm rich somewhere. My name on a page, pinned up by the sink. I see it so clear, more than they think. I keep my eyes up even when it shakes. One more run, one more chance to take. Cheap coffee, expensive dreams. Cheap coffee, expensive dreams. Keep that spark in my sleeve. I'm not leaving, I believe. Cheap coffee, expensive dreams. Cheap coffee, expensive dreams. If the world says wait, I say watch me now. I've got too much fire to be talked down. Cheap coffee, expensive dreams. Cheap coffee, expensive dreams. Keep that spark in my sleeve. I'm not leaving, I believe. Cheap coffee, expensive dreams. Cheap coffee, expensive dreams. Cheap coffee, expensive I know your footsteps by the landing. Two quick turns, then the wooden floor. The kettle starts around 11, like it did when you lived next door. I keep my keys beside the window, though I don't wait for you to call. Your old blue coat is gone from the hook now, but I still leave room in the hall. There are layers behind these thin walls, small enough to overhear. I can tell when you are laughing, I just can't tell who you're with now, dear. In the apartment upstairs, someone is living where we were. A chair pulls back, the glass gets filled. A different voice says, are you still up? And I lie still beneath the ceiling, counting every step you take, hearing all the life you're making in a place I couldn't make you stay. On Sundays, water runs through pipes, then a cupboard closes hard. I remember your bare patch of sunlight by the cart. The landlord painted over numbers. The hallway smells of dust and time. I found your note behind the radiator. 3 words in your handwriting. There are lights behind these thin walls, moving on without a sound. We buy gas with the coins in the cup. Route 9 humming, windows rolled up. My drew hearts on the fogged up glass. We took the long way, made the good days last. At the county line, you said don't go home, so we chased the sunset past the radio. Summer on repeat, your hand out the window, singing every word that we didn't know. 2 weeks felt like a lifetime and the leaves turned gold. Summer on repeat, but the tape ran cold. If I close my eyes, I'm back in that seat. 4 best friends and a borrowed beat. We were too young to know what we'd keep. Summer on repeat. Bonfire smoke in our thrift store clothes. Blue paint chipped on your old Ford Bronco. We wrote our names by the lake dock rail. Promised forever with a paper trail. Then August packed its bags by morning light, and nobody said goodbye was tonight. Summer on repeat, your hand out the window, singing every word that we didn't know. 2 weeks felt like a lifetime and the leaves turned gold. Summer on repeat, but the tape ran cold. If I close my eyes, I'm back in that seat. 4 best friends and a borrowed beat. We were too young to know what we'd keep. Summer on repeat. Now your number's buried under old names, but one guitar chord brings it back the same. The years moved on, the picture stayed. Sun-faded faces that refused to fade. Summer on repeat, your hand out the window, singing every word, still stealing the show. One bright little lifetime that ended too soon. You kept a blue mug by the window. I kept your jacket on the chair. Months slipped through the kitchen calendar till neither of us met them there. We learned the shape of separate mornings. 2 toothbrushes, 1 empty side. You said the future wasn't broken, just taking us on different lines. And I could feel the distance growing in every careful word we chose. Nothing stays the same, nothing ends we hold, nothing lays we make. We were a home and a moving train. I wanted you to stay, but I learned to let you go. was pouring. Still I was scared to call it truth. Nothing stays the same, not the hands we hold, not the names we made. We were a home and a moving train. I wanted you to stay, but I learned to let you go. Nothing stays the same, even hurt becomes the quiet place. If love can change, then so can I. I'll carry what was ours and leave the rest behind. I left the room in a black coat, pockets full of loose change. Your name's still on my tongue, like smoke in a paper cup. Buses hiss past the curb, I watch them disappear, past the dilly with the broken sign, and the man who knows my fear. Every window looked at me, every block said go. My heart kept asking where, and the night said low. City lights and cigarette smoke, city lights and cigarette smoke. I keep walking, trying to find my name. City lights and cigarette smoke, city lights and cigarette smoke. If the world won't tell me why, I'll burn down to the flame. I called your phone and hung up before it had a chance. The laundromat was empty, spinning in shirts like second chances. A taxi side at the red light, a siren bent the air. I leaned against the brick wall and let the cold get there. Every window looked at me, every block said go. My heart kept asking where, and the night said low. City lights and cigarette smoke, city lights and cigarette smoke. I keep walking, trying to find my name. City lights and cigarette smoke, city lights and cigarette smoke. If the world won't tell me why, I'll burn down to the flame. Maybe meaning lives in motion, maybe it's the ache. Maybe I just need the dark to see what I can make. So I breathe in, let it stain my throat. And if I don't come back the same, then maybe that's the hope. City lights and cigarette smoke. We stole my brother's headlights and took the county road. Your jacket smelled like campfire, my shoes were full of snow. We dared the river after midnight with one flashlight between us. You said if we get caught we run, I said you'll have to keep up. We had no map, no money, just a pocket full of sparks. And every fence we climbed across felt taller in the dark. kitchen chair. Coffee ring still marks the morning there. I heard your tires fade beyond the bend, but I never called it the end. The years can pull the road through any town. They can wear a name and number down. If you get tired of carrying that load, you still know the way home. I'll leave the porch light on, even when the evening's gone. No questions waiting, no debt to pay, just a little gold against the gray. If your heart turns back before the dawn, you'll know where you belong. I'll leave the porch light on. Your sister sends a picture every spring. The garden's taller than it used to be. The old dog sleeps beside the heater now, and Dad still asks about you somehow. I don't need a promise carved in stone or an explanation for being gone. Some doors are made to open slow. Some fires learn to hold their glow. I'll leave the porch light on, even when the evening's gone. No questions waiting, no debt to pay, just a little gold against the gray. If your heart turns back before the dawn, you'll know where you belong. I'll leave the porch light on. Maybe you're somewhere past the county line with a borrowed room and a different sky. Maybe the miles are teaching you what love can lose and still come through. I found a box in the hall, under last winter's coat. Paper skies and Polaroids, bent at the corner, slow. You laugh in a yellow frame, dust on the silver edge. I held my breath for a while and set it on the bed. I used to call it ruin, I used to call it gone, but every little heartbeat kept dragging me along. Paper skies and Polaroids, I carry what was real. Paper skies and Polaroids, moving